Hey, this is Keith Wheels with On Top Construction Consulting. As you can see, we're in one of our projects right now. One of the most asked questions is, how do I stay within my budget? How do I control the costs of my project? That's a huge piece. If that's something you want to know about, you want to pay attention today. I've got the top 3 tips for you. Plus, I've got a bonus tip. Make sure to stay here because that bonus tip is going to pay for itself without a question. So first of all, the biggest thing you want to take care of, you want to remember in your mind is what you're doing and why you're doing it. In this case, we're doing a master bathroom renovation and addition. So with that piece, the what's the easy part. The why is the more challenging part. People don't typically get into the why. So when you know what the why is of why you're actually doing this, it's not just that you want a new bathroom. That's true. You want a new bathroom. Ask yourself the further why question. So of why is that important to me? So whenever you answer that, ask again, why is that important to me? When you get down to it on this, he wants to have a showplace bathroom so that whenever he goes ahead and gets married, his wife is going to feel awesome and comfortable in this space and she's going to want to be here. That's his why. That's his guiding light to what we're doing as far as this bathroom goes. All right. Secondly, you want to choose the level of finishes you want in your house. So there's 3 different levels of finishes. You've got a foundational level. So you've got a mid-level. So then you've got an upper end or a high-end level of finishes. So you want to make sure you choose the appropriate one. What I mean by appropriate one is if your house has all foundational level finishes in it, so the only thing you're doing is a bathroom renovation, you don't want to go ahead and put the high level finishes in there because it's not going to be congruent and consistent with the rest of the house. Unless, of course, you're doing a renovation on the rest of the house and sometime in the future that's planned, you're going to be upgrading all those finishes up to that same high level. That's important. When you know what it is, then when you go to the showroom, so you actually know what level of fixture to be looking at, what level of lighting to be looking at. So that makes that portion easy. If not, I guarantee you'll be drawn to the high level finishes, the high level fixtures. So and your budget's not going to go ahead and afford that piece. So the third tip that I've got for you is before you get started, have everything chosen for the house. All of your colors, all of your plumbing fixtures, all of your appliances, all of your lights. If you've got all those pieces taken care of ahead of time, it's a lot easier to hit a budget. Then whenever your contractor goes, you go, hey, I need to know what plumbing fixtures were put in, and you have to go out and make a fast decision. When you go out and make a fast decision, that's whenever it can be an expensive decision, and that's the last thing you want. It will definitely blow your budget in a heartbeat. So the final thing, the cherry on the top, the bonus of what you stayed for in this video, so is you want to set up a contingency inside of your contract. What a contingency means for us, so as all of our homeowners, we go ahead, total the whole contract, then we add 5% to it. That 5% is considered the contingency. It's written in that way. So that's a couple of different things for us. One thing it does for us doing renovations or remodels is if you have something that happens that you weren't planning on, and when it's a renovation or remodel, those things do happen. So the contingency is some of the money to be able to take care of those unknowns or unforeseens. The nice part about this, if you don't use the contingency on the unknowns or unseens, and you actually get through the project without it, you can actually use that to do a couple of different things. One, you can just put it in your pocket and not spend it. 2, you can go ahead and buy yourself some additional finishes in the house. So maybe upgrade a few things, maybe add some more trim somewhere, maybe get a different finish. So that gives you the opportunity to do that with money already budgeted in there. So that's the thing that you want to go ahead and have in your contract. And you have to know you. I put 5% in for all of my homeowners across the board. If you know you like to make changes, if you know you're going to add things onto it, then make sure you maybe put a higher contingency. Maybe you put a 10% contingency in there to make sure that's taken care of. All right. All of those pieces we help you put together in our Remodeling Made Easy Challenge. So that Remodeling Made Easy Challenge is the new one getting ready to kick off right now. So it's a 5-day challenge. Just go to remodelingmadeeasychallenge.com. So when you go there, you can go ahead and sign up for our next challenge. So at that point, you create a remodeling roadmap. You come out of the remodeling roadmap. That's what you take to your architect. That's what you take to your contractor. That's what you take to your designer. So that's the guiding light of what you want this to look like. So whenever you do that, everything comes out. You get exactly what you were looking for. You stay on budget, which is important. The biggest thing is you get the result you want. So make sure to get to that Remodeling Made Easy Challenge today to go ahead and take advantage of the opportunity to get exactly what you're looking for.